9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Happy Friday, buzz, my beautiful busy bees of the WWT universe. 'Tis I, your sweetest Deuce, here wrestling with Honey yet again for another Friday night edition of Honey Night SmackDown as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. And I'm so excited for the evening. It is a big weekend for wrestling. We had TNA last night. Well, everything started from the beginning of the week, but we had TNA last night, which was wild. We also have Honey Night SmackDown tonight and SmackDown, which is the second to last 3-hour show, and also the go home show before Saturday night main event tomorrow night. We also have a AAA event. There's also Double or Nothing. It's a big weekend for wrestling, but I'm excited for what's about to go down, especially because Mommy's music just hit. It's Friday night Mommy and Friday night Honey Night SmackDown. We are going to be kicking it off with the women's champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley. We are hailing here from Lexington, Kentucky tonight. And we got Gunther and Cody Rhodes aftermath. We got an open challenge for Tiffy time. We also got Rhea about to confront Madam Jade Cargill and her baddies, along with a pretty anticipated match from last week and a lot of build-up. Not really build-up, but we've been seeing a lot of Shinsuke Nakamura resurfacing. So he's going to be taking on Big Tonga tonight. And then we got an ode to some NXT fun. We got Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. I cannot wait to see what happens there. So I'm actually pretty excited for SmackDown tonight. It is the second to last week for 3 hours, guys. I can't believe we're already here. I feel like they were just reminding us that we're about to go back to 2 hours. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, man, it's just been quite a week. So much going on, so much wrestling news. We had kayfabe last night. If you guys showed up and tuned in, shout outs to you guys as well. If you haven't checked it out, please make sure you do whenever you get the chance in the middle of this crazy busy weekend, if you can find the time. But because I understand we got wrestling, Memorial Day weekend. It's just been a lot going on. And real quick before we get anything started. In a tasteful way, I'm gonna say RIP. Found out about Rob Bass. Pretty crazy, but in the words of the late great Rob Bass, we came here to get down. We came here to rock right now. So let's get rocking for the next 3 hours. So I will be your hostess with the mostest for the evening. Shout outs to everybody already in the chat. Shout outs to everybody already watching and listening. And let's see what Mommy has to say. Hope everybody's been doing good. What's up, Benjamin? Got our information officer Boza in the chat. Jeffrey. Give everybody some time to come on in. Rhea, you look good, girl. It's like she's like our real life women's wrestling vampire, like, our queen of darkness, if you will. And I'm loving that top. It's giving me like Ed Hardy vibes, like from the 2000s. Here for it. Oh, the challenge has been laid out. Mommy is laying out the cards and saying, girl, if you want it, come and get it for Clash in Italy. But that's not Jade's music. That is the queen, Charlotte Flair, who is arriving along with her partner, Miss Alexa Bliss. Yes. And there he is, guys. I want everybody to take a moment and Papa Honey. I know you just jumped in the chat. Get Mama Honey to the screen if you can as well, because I want everybody in the chat who's watching or in the comments please, please give some love and congratulations to my parentals because today is their wedding anniversary. So happy anniversary to Papa and Mama Honey. Love you both so much and appreciate having you as parents. And yeah, so send some love to Papa and Mama Honey. I love you guys so much, and I hope you're enjoying the weather, and I hope you are continuously enjoying retirement. And 16 wonderful years and then some. Honestly, my parents have a pretty unique story. They've known each other pretty much as long as I've been alive. If not before that, you know, like they've known each other since they were teenagers, and they've had quite the journey. And 16 years ago they reconnected, and they, you know, they got married. And my loving mom, as she loves to tell the story, she not only says happy anniversary to Papa Honey, she says happy anniversary to her kids, because the day they got married, she also did give vows to my siblings and myself. So I love them both so much, and I wish them all the best and continuous anniversaries for years and years to come. Yeah, they known each other 43 years. Yeah, see, there you go. Longer than I've been alive, basically. Dad's almost aging me there. I see what you did there, Dad. Very, very slick of you. Look at Charlotte looking like a final boss. Like, been there, done that, held this title. Wouldn't mind holding it again. All these women look amazing. Charlotte, wait, I believe it's King Choi that be styling. Like, he styles a lot of folks back there. Oh boy. It's everyone's newly acquired and favored acquisitions to the SmackDown roster. We got Fatal Influence in the house. And all y'all, I don't know what being in the main roster did to you, JC Jane, but it's like, girl, like you belong. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. They all belong here. JC Jane we've talked about it numerous weeks since they've arrived. They've earned their flowers. But all these women look stunning tonight. Can we just say? And Fallon, first of all, Jeffrey, Fallon's always looking good. Always. They all looking like mermaids. JC, them extensions, girl. The face cards don't decline. Alexa, she said, "Are you?" I love it. Charlotte, this outfit, it's something about the outfits that she's been rocking lately. Like, and her life, like, she's been living with color, and I'm just loving all the color. Like, ugh. She just looks so unbothered. All right, Char Bliss and the Mean Girls tonight. What's up, Jeff? I'm here for this. Bring on the action, please. What was that with the lights? What just happened with the lights there? Did y'all see that, or is it just me? Shinsuke with that sickening blowout from last week. Like, Shinsuke makes me want to do one of those. Like, Shinsuke makes me with his when I see his hair, he just makes me want to go, you know, makes me feel like I have one, like I have my hair laid out. Because the look is looking. Yes. The good old MFTs, Solo, Tama, and Big Tonga. I love how everybody's always mad at Kathy for doing her job. Like, why? Like, what's the problem? She's got the mic. Don't you want the TV time? Oh, really? Big Tonga can't speak for himself now, Solo? Solo's getting ahead of himself yet again, y'all. Papa Honey said they released the lighting crew. We all love Kathy here. Oh yeah. We're coming in hot tonight. A lot going on. Here's Royce Keys. Oh, he said, mind the business that pays you, sir. Why is it that everything about Solo makes me want to laugh? Is it just me? Everything about Solo makes me want to laugh. Like the facial expressions. It's Jimmy and Jay's face, but his antics are different. Mm. Who better to do that than family? Uh-huh. Okay, some interesting seeds being planted. Oh, we debuting Big Tonga music? I can't stand the name. I can't do the first name. I can't. It's just because he's the taller Tonga. Like, really? Like Big Tonga. What's wrong? Like, it's like, you know, like how we say the bougie bullies instead of the irresistible forces. It's just cringe. No, not here for it. He's got his own music though, and they got some pyro. Oh my god, I'm so happy! I'm gonna hear Shinsuke Nakamura's music. Like, gosh, I feel like there's just certain theme songs that need to be heard every time, and Shinsuke Nakamura is absolutely one of them. Yeah, what? I'm not calling him. Well, I wouldn't even want to call him Hikuleo either. It's just Big Tonga. Big Tonga's fine. Fine for me. I'm good with that. Nakamura and Hikuleo. I'm pretty excited about that. And guys, don't forget, Clash in Italy is like next week. We also have that. There's so much going on. It's too much. It's just too much. And then there's like MLW. MLW is going to be back on YouTube TV. And then, you know, there's House of Glory happening in New York in June, and ISPW. There's just so much wrestling everywhere. It's everywhere, and I don't know where to begin. I just never know where to begin. How was everybody else's week, though? Hope everybody had a good week. Hope everybody got some good plans for the Memorial Day weekend. I know us folks, we're probably just going to be around looking for barbecue and wrestling. That's all I'm going to be looking for. Barbecue and wrestling. Hi, Aaron. What's happening? Oh, wow. Clash in Italy next Sunday. Oh, man. I forgot about the time difference. Great. Ugh. And it's coming off of after the last Friday night SmackDown. That's going to be 3 hours. Pretty crazy. Oh, how nice. Got a little surprise from mom. Oh, from your siblings surprised your mom. Nice. That's cool. Oh, her birthday's coming on Memorial Day. What a nice weekend to have your birthday. You know, it's so funny. I remember this around this time years and years and years and years ago, I had my prom. So shout outs to all the high schoolers and everybody. Please be safe this weekend and, you know, be smart. Have fun at the same time, because that's what That's what it's for. That's what life is about. But yeah, man, prom, graduation season, christenings, confirmations, all kinds of things going on. College graduations, so much cool stuff going on. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody having a turning point in their life and to starting new chapters. Aw, thanks, Jeff. Who told you I love flowers? You know what's so funny? It's like whenever I see the rose emoji like that, my brain instantly goes to Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask. Like as soon as that rose whoosh, and the music changes and you hear the Spanish guitar and all of a sudden the mask and there he is, Tuxedo Mask to save Sailor Moon. It's just like, I love that. Oh boy. So much goings on. Also wedding season too. Wedding season, baby shower seasons, obviously, because the BEST baby shower ever happened this past week for Madame Bianca Belair and Mr. Montez Ford. So happy, so elated, and so excited for them. It's my legacy. My legacy. What is everybody looking forward to tonight besides Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song? The highlight, Charlotte, it's the highlight, girl. The highlight, that little blue shimmer. Woo! Oh, Alexa said, y'all need to get your shit together. Because I'm tired of being in the middle of your shit. So you and Rhea figure it out. All right, Alexa. You better set the record straight. But I have a feeling she's stirring the pot a bit, though. I can't help but wonder. Because that's something I would do. Did I get a bite? Ugh, I hope I didn't get a mosquito bite. That would be stupid if it did. Ah! Yes. They give him the blood moon rising. Oh, I love this. Everybody sing it. Everybody sing it. All together now. Let's go. Whoa. Oh. Yes. Man. Who gave him Kane's gear and redesigned it? I mean, Shinsuke's always worn red and black, but it's looking like Kane. It's giving Kane, Shinsuke Nakamura. Let me stop. Yeah, man, I got to find something to be happy about here. Shinsuke is one of my favorites, man. Low key, favorite entrance, favorite theme song. One of my favorite strikers in the game. King of strong style. Former US champ, former Rumble winner. Oh, it's so good to see him back on TV in the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura. You like that, right, Jeff? I know that got to pop somewhere. Hey, Court. Girl, anytime anytime there's a much needed awesome entrance. I mean, think about all the other entrances that are gone from me, okay? We don't even get to hear Kit Wilson's theme song like that because he's coming out with The Miz. We can't. There's no more. There's no Zelina. There's no Alistair theme song. You know, it's still on Apple Music, thankfully. But there's no Wyatt Six Shatter. You know, so I'll take Nakamura. I'll take Nakamura any day. Big Tonga better do right. I see you, Jordan, from Canada. That's a good question. Who do I think will challenge Tiffy tonight? I feel like it should be Chelsea Green. Just rip the band-aid off because she's been blessing Tiffy with her presence the last couple of weeks. So I think that the fact that she's been present the last couple of weeks is kind of like a forewarning. Like, I'm healed, I'm back, I'm better. So I feel like Chelsea would be an awesome opportunity. Or let's see. It could go a different route, but I wouldn't mind seeing Chelsea go at it for one more time. She did this earlier this year, sign a new contract with WWE, an extension and whatnot. So maybe she'll go after this title one last time just to take a shot at it, and then possibly going for that Chelsea in the bank moment, as I kept predicting and wanting last year, and I think the year before also. But yeah, I think Chelsea should would be a good fit to come out. What would be a surprise would be someone like the Fatal Influence girls, or even like JC Jane or something. But JC Jane's rolling with the big fish right now. She's dealing with Rhea and Charlotte and Alexa and trying to stay out of Jade's way, I guess. Hi, Roland. I will listen. I know they're gone. Doesn't mean I can't mention them. I will always mention them. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what TKO says. I don't care. They stole my Wyatt Six. So damn it, they gonna get mentioned every opportunity I can get. All right. First commercial break. So far, so good. I really like that. I really like that it started off hot. It started it off started off with the ladies as well. What is this? What is this? WWE Made in America next Friday special event on USA. I guess. And it's got Hogan and Triple H at the forefront. Listen. I kind of want to see what's going on with this. What is this movie? This Disclosure Day shit? This shit looks crazy. Steven Spielberg at it again, trying to scare the ever-loving shit about us. Shit up out of us. So Papa Honey, that is a potentially, allegedly, the word going around in the street. Apparently, allegedly, I don't know for sure. I personally can't confirm it, but Enzo, supposedly the rumor is Enzo was spotted around the NXT Performance Center recently, and that TKO is interested in bringing him and Cass back. Not sure how, not sure if it's true. So we'll just have to see going forward. When we hear something, you'll definitely know. So make sure you guys stay tuned for WWT throughout the week. Maybe something might develop by then. But apparently, yeah. And apparently there's a lot of talk around Bishop Dyer, aka formerly known as Baron Corbin. Yes, he is. Steven Spielberg is a legendary director. I'll never, you know what's so crazy? Hold on. I could never forgive. I could never forgive uh Hollywood for dropping movies like Fifth Element in 96 and then Independence Day 97 immediately, like back to back. But I love movies like that. And they showed stuff like with the crops in it. Like it has to do with, like, of course, like extraterrestrial contact with the humans, and the fact that you know, they keep the whole world up to date with things play by play going on. I gotta see what that's about. I gotta see what that disclosure day thing's about. That's kind of scary. So it's like Independence Day and then it's Disclosure Day. So I'm wondering if that has a hand in hand in anything, you know? And we're back. Hi, Pachu. Well, I don't know about anything Spielberg touches. Maybe as far as films, sure. Because, you know. I never get sick of Independence Day. It's just one of those movies. Oh my goodness. The pure strength of Big Tonga. Oh, but Shinsuke's too smart, man. It's that in-ring prowess. Oh, it reverse from that suplex. There you go. You got to chop the big man down from the legs. That's how you do it, Shinsuke. Come on, Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm sorry, it's funny. It's the red and black. It's the red and black for me, y'all. Yeah, Pachu's feeling good lately. He changed the profile pic to the, you know, the Knickerbockers. The Knickerbockers doing their thing out in the garden. 30-minute train ride away from us. MSG, boom, right there. I'm surprised this match has gone on as long as it has. Big Tonga's holding it down. And Shinsuke's doing what he does best. Nasty knees into the corner. Come on, man. We need a nasty Kinshasa. Don't forget, guys. In Fort Wayne, Saturday night main event tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Peacock. Oh, Solo try to get involved. You see, shenanigans ensue and Shinsuke. Oh, wow. That was a pretty crazy scoop power slam. That was the biggest scoop power slam I think I've ever seen. Oh, no, Shinsuke, no. Don't do it. Oh, no. The Tama T-bomb, that's what we're calling it? Wow. We clean pinned Shinsuke with a choke slam, and we're calling it the Tala. I don't know how I feel about that name. He didn't need assistance from Solo. He was fine. No, don't Samoa Spike my guy. Oh, hold up. Tama Tonga stopped Solo Sikoa from hitting Shinsuke. What does this mean? Oh, he wanted to deliver the strike. Pick his ass up. I'm about to spike him. He said. Solo. No, my poor Shinsuke. Oh, okay, yes. One half of the tag champs, Damian Priest, has entered the chat with a steel chair. Get your ass in here. Come on. You gotta love the Bronx. We just can't help ourselves, man. We see somebody get done wrong, we bringing out the chair, we bringing out something. I'm leaving with something. He's got BX on the legs. Let's go. Oh yeah, you guys don't want that. You don't want that business. Nah, they don't want all that. Good on Priest. Very noble of him. That's right. R-Truth can't do anything because R-Truth still isn't medically cleared. Yeah, I don't know about Tama, man. There's something going on with Tama Tonga. Not sure what's going on there. But that was technically like he technically did something honorable in order for Shinsuke not to fully suffer under Solo's wrath. So that was pretty noble of Tama Tonga if you really think about his perspective. But I wonder what that's going to lead to. I'm not sure, because there could it be what you guys are saying in the chat, a face tease? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, now come on. I like those graphics. The graphics where they look like statues in Italy. Come on now. That was cool. First hour on ESPN. Tribal Combat. Oh, Tribal Combat is starting the show. Wait, what? First hour? Tribal Combat is going to be the first hour. Is that what that? Woo! Look at this bloodline, bro. The prestige in this bloodline. I know why E. Man, this is a big deal, guys. What do you guys see? I want to know what you guys think in the chat. We talked about this last night on Kayfabe when we did our predictions for Clash in Italy. Well, we didn't do straight predictions, but we were wondering if it's time for Roman to drop the belt again and go away for a little bit. And does Jacob actually take the title? Or does Roman keep it? What do you guys think? What the hell is going on with the lights? That's the second time that happened. What's with the flickering lights? And it better not be no Danhausen shit either. But it probably is. But I thought Danhausen's on Raw. I don't know what show he's on. No, Cody, no. Don't take the tie off. The tie was great. No, put the tie back on. It was fantastic. I was just going to say it was a fantastic tie. How could you take it off? This man's always messing up his suits. Oh my Lord. Go away. Sammy's becoming go home Roger for me. It's no shade. Go home, Roger. Like, get out. Papa Honey at it again. The lighting crew was released. Ooh. Ah, Jordan, you get it. Yeah, no kidding, Boza. You're not entitled to shit. The world don't owe you nothing, Sammy. The world doesn't owe you anything. We made you the honorary oos. We was feeling oosy. You broke Gunther's reign as IC champ and robbed us all of a phenomenal reign. Oh, say it to his face then, Sammy. Say it to his face. I'm at, oh, I don't even know. I don't even know whose side I'm on. I'm just stirring the pot up, y'all. Oh, ooh. That wasn't Cody. That was Raheem. Oh, that wasn't Cody. That was Raheem. What do you mean, what, Sammy? You just talked shit. How, like, what? Sammy, I am so done with you. I can't take it. I can't take it. But anyway, on to the next thing. Madam Tiffy time. Set your clocks. Set your clocks because it is Tiffy time, baby. Tiffany Stratton for another US Women's Open Challenge. Cannot wait. I wonder who's gonna accept. I really wonder who's gonna accept. Looking gorgeous as ever. That's what happens. You put your foot in your mouth, Sammy. You just can't mind your business or keep your foot out your mouth. So, and that's what happens. But that wasn't Cody. That was Raheem. That was definitely Raheem. He said, oh, I'm standing right here. Like, hello. You don't have to talk to me like I wasn't just in the room with you, or not talk about me, or don't talk about me like I wasn't in the room with you. Like, hello. Ugh. Oh, Boza. Yes. This could be Blake Monroe's return, or excuse me, debut. I could totally see that. Totally see that. That was another one that was mentioned. I think Councilman or Dion, one of them said it on KFAB. I'm not gonna be mad if Sammy wins tonight. I don't give a shit who wins between Cody and Sammy. Let the animals destroy each other. I don't give a damn. Bye. Just let them suffer. Just let them suffer. But you know what, Jeffrey? He said that, and now it's gonna happen. Watch, it's gonna happen. With our luck, it's gonna happen. And yeah, it definitely needs to kick off tonight, Courtney. I agree. It has to happen tonight. Like I'm done with the breadcrumbs, like teasers. Like, come on, man. Just strike. Stop playing. Like, look how long it took him to put a chair in Roman's back for his best friend. Okay. Now you got to put yourself in a position. Are you going to betray your friend? What are we going to do? Cody, what are you going to do? I'm just here for the mess. I'm just here for the hot mess. Popcorn for me. Underdog who? Underdog who? Can't wait. That's going to be exciting. But yeah, so that's a good guess though. Boza. Blake Monroe could potentially be debuting right now because they have been teasing her for the last couple of weeks. And we know that she's set to arrive on the main roster any minute, which will probably be any minute now. But I personally would love to see Chelsea, being that she's kind of inserted herself back into the picture. Wait, was that Aaliyah? Was that Rey Mysterio's daughter? For SNHU? Oh no, that looked like I don't know why that looked like that looked like Aaliyah, looked like Rey Mysterio's daughter. Exactly, Jeffrey. I'm so glad we finally got that shit out the way. Buried that gingerbread shit, please, Lord. And yeah, what is up with the lights going out? What are you guys seeing that I'm not seeing? Because I got commercials. Lovely YouTube TV. I heard about that. I heard that Aaliyah is training to be a wrestler. I wouldn't mind that. I would love that. And let her come at Rhea. Like, oh, I didn't forget when you try to corrupt my brother and invade my family home and disrespect my family. Like, Yeah, man. Mellow and Trick. That's what I can't wait for. I honestly can't wait for that. Oh, and Gunther, Nick gets Gunther to sign for Italy, hopefully. I think also Gunther will have something to do with that match with Cody and Sammy, potentially. And where the hell has Drew McIntyre been? Where's Drew? Could Drew could Drew potentially, because I don't know what the hell's going on. There's no draft. I guess there's portals. People are getting signed left and right or free agent left and right. You know what I mean? But is there a potential? Is there a way that we get Drew McIntyre disrupting Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu's match? Being that, maybe that could be the only reason. The one reason that Jacob doesn't get to the title, because Drew wanted it first, technically. And the last time we saw Drew, he was facing Jacob. Jacob's on a rise. And that puts also Drew in a better position to go at Roman. And we know the history between them two. And I wouldn't mind seeing another Roman and Drew, this version of both of them. I think that would be fun. And it would put Drew in a good position to be back in the title picture. And also the whole deal of forever hating that bloodline, because they have time and time again screwed him out of every opportunity except Damian Priest. Damian Priest is probably the only one who was not part of the Samoan family that has screwed Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, of course. What's going on here? Tama Tonga's telling Solo he need to handle Priest on their own and show him that our family's not weak. All right, Tama. Speaking from a place of wisdom. I don't like the way they're looking at him, though, man. So there's something going on. I don't know. Something's going on with that. Something's going on with that. Again, if he could, so Papa Honey, I think that will work. If he does come back at Clash, then he should potentially come back against, one of them, Drew or Jacob or Roman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of the bougie bullies is coming out right now. Oh my God, it's Lash Legend. Ah! Yes, ma'am. So here for this answer. You better answer that call, girlfriend. Are y'all about to make the married couple U.S. title champions? Like, I would be here for that. Yes, you will. You should take back your titles, rightfully so, tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I need the bougie bullies back with those titles. Make them 2-time. 2-time. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Okay. Let's go. Get the ref. Come on now. See, straight up challenge, man. No back and forth, no nothing. Like, this is a formidable opponent, Tiffy. This is going to be tough, girl. Because, oh, baby. This is a juicy match. I'm here for this. I am so here for this. You see, that Cindy, that's what I mean. Because Drew's been real quiet. Drew's been very quiet. We haven't seen Drew since what, Mania? Right? Or Backlash? No, we saw him. No, we didn't see him at Backlash. We saw it was Mania. Yeah, I feel like that could be the reason. That's definitely got a lot of potential. I'm so sorry ahead of time. I'm loving this answer from Lash Legend, y'all. What are you guys thinking of this? Lash Legend and Tiffy time. This is a treat on a Friday for me. Oh, both of these women just superb athletes. That's just so bad. I love her. And I love Tiffy too. I love both of these women. I don't care. I can't root for anybody. I don't give a damn who wins. There's no wrong answer for me. That's right. Drew was filming Highlander. So that it's only right that he shows up in Italy, no? Put an end to all this, just a few weeks of filming, a whole month of filming. That sounds Tiffy girl. Good catch, Lash. Tiffy kind of tripped a little bit on the ropes there, but they made do for it. They made it work and made work of it. Oh, damn, girl. That was a hell of a chop. Up, there she is, Miss Chelsea, girl. Oh, you better come down all dainty in that all black. Oh, she looks so fabulous. I love Chelsea. You mean Bree mode? Bree boom? Oh, scream mode? Is that what they're calling? That's not really what Paige. That's not really what Paige and call themselves, right? Scream mode. I want to know who came up with that. Hey. We're not doing that. We're not doing that for Chelsea. Chelsea's anything but a Karen. That's for sure. How much is that merch selling for? Dang, is it really the first hour already? Look at this shit, y'all. It's already 9 o'clock. I'm gonna miss these 3 hours now. Stupid. But it's good. It's good. Change is good. Scream mode, yeah. That sounds like when you have to press R2 and like a combo thing to do like a final move before you beat your opponent type shit. Scream mode. That's what it sounds like. Come on, we want to get back to the action. I want to see the ladies. I would have gone to commercial, but I want to wait till after the first hour, y'all. That's how we do it. Who we got though? Bougie Bully, Lash Legend, or do we have Tiffy time? Let me know, chat, who we got winning tonight. Yes. Was that the World Cups? No, that's not the World Cup. That's the Roland Garros. Good reminder for that, Benjamin. Thank you. No spoilers, please, for next week because WWE is going to be in Europe, so they're going to be pre-taping. But at least I'll be around to watch the shenanigans go down because my schedule has definitely become a lot more flexible and a lot more easier for me to catch up on a lot of things. So I think I'll be okay with the time difference this time around. And we're back to the action. Madame Lash Legend versus Madame United States Champion Tiffany Stratton. I can't believe Lash answered this open challenge. This girl's working double this weekend for Memorial Day. She's another one who's celebrating something that's going to be changing her life. She's going to be getting married. She's going to be Mrs. Williams. She's going to be Mrs. Whoop That. That's going to be a fab wedding. That's going to be a fabulous wedding. Tiffy's not letting up on Lash Legend, but Lash Legend is too damn strong. Oh my God, that right. Ugh, disgusting. Oh, very close. Very close. And Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green out here rooting for Tiffy time. She's literally on her side. But she's rooting for Tiffy just so she could keep the title, so that way she can go at the title. At least I think. That's what I would be doing. Oh, damn. Lash just ran into the post there. Trying to clothesline, not working. Oh, choke slam into a little stunner there. A little stunner counter. It's Tiffy time. Ooh. It's giving Trish Stratus. This girl. These girls, both of these women, wonderful athletes. Tiff, you ate that. Kick out by Lash, though. Crazy. I think this is probably one of Tiffany's biggest challenges so far to date with this title run. Yes. Yeah, we talked about that earlier too. Yeah, I mentioned that before, Dad. Bianca's getting ready to, have her bundle of joy. They're having a boy. So excited. I seen your girl Julia dyed her hair blonde. What do you feel about that, Cindy? I personally am not a fan of the color, but I want to see what she's doing with it. Oh, wow. Look at Lash. She's trying to go for the lash extension here. Oh, whoa. Got a crucifix roll up. Kick out by Lash Legend. What is it going to take, Tiff? And Nia Jax definitely wants Lash to win this because we know the history between Tiffy and Nia Jax there. Don't you do it, Nia. She did it. Good job, Tiffy. Get her out of here. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, big pump kick there. Chelsea. Oh, no, Chelsea is grabbing my girl by her hair. Oh, my goodness. Quick roll up by Tiffy, and that is all she wrote. Chelsea. It was the way Chelsea ran over and pushed Nia Jax to the corner. I love it. Granted, in my defense, Cindy, I've personally never seen Julia's hair blonde before. So I didn't really I saw that she had bits of it in there when she had the braids and stuff, but I thought her hair was darker with blonde highlights or stuff in it. But she went fully blonde. I haven't seen her like that before. So they say, Jeff. So they say. That's the rumor. I love Chelsea. Chelsea did help Tiffy, but she also helped herself. She helped Tiffy in order to help herself. There's a long game that Chelsea's playing here. But I do want to see her out of the U.S. title picture, though, because I want to see her moving on to some bigger, better things. I want to see her going after the IC title or even the main title, get Money in the Bank, like I said. Oh, God, we really have to review this? Do we really care that Brock Lesnar came back after he lied to us and fakingly threw the X up and completely worked us all to death? Over it, man. Over it, I guess. I understand where they're going with it, how they're writing this up, but I don't know. 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 Nobody has. Oh, yeah, there he is. Mr. Trick Willie. 1-800-whoop that. And shout outs to Square Circle Cafe in New York, y'all. They just dropped a new sandwich dedicated to Trick Williams, and that shit looks good. It's called the Lemon Pepper Stepper. It's like a crispy chicken lemon pepper sandwich with like, what did I think it had? Mustard sauce and pickles, hot honey, and lemon garlic aioli. Like, yes. And if you guys are in the tri-state area, so make sure you guys get a chance to check them out. They got a lot of events coming up. I think this Monday they're having Leo Rush as a guest there, and they do really have good food. They catered when Courtney and I were at 80s Wrestling Con last week, which was so much fun. We had what did I have? I had the walking taco, which was like taco meat crema, like all the seasonings of spices, jalapenos and stuff inside a bag of Takis. And I'm not a Taki girl, but that shit was good because I like spicy, so I don't mind it. Courtney had the dirty dog, which I believe that was who was that inspired by? I forget. They had something inspired. The walking taco was inspired by Tito Santana, which was really cool. But that lemon pepper stepper sandwich, I could tell you guys put your foot in that one, and I might have to make my way out there to go try that shit. I might have to try that shit. But in the meantime, speaking of food with all of this stuff, and especially like they're showing food in your face, even though that's all fake. Let's take a quick break. It is the first hour. It is 9:00. We got to refresh our snack bowls, refill your beverage cups, run to the bathroom if you need it. Quick break, and we'll be right back. So quickly enjoy this message from Women's Wrestling Archive.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
I was listening to a voice note. My bad, guys. But yes, please make sure you guys are following womenswrestlingarchive.com to help support women's wrestling of all the types, indies, main roster, past, present, future. So look, wait, let me see if I can find the video. Hold on. Or at least the picture from Squared Circle Cafe. It's literally a sandwich called the Lemon Pepper Stepper. And it has crispy lemon pepper dusted chicken, mustard slaw, spicy pickles, hot honey, and lemon garlic aioli on a toasted potato bun. Sounds like heaven on a bun. Hey, Aminatu, what's up, sis? Hope you're doing good, my love. But yeah, shout outs to John and Val. John is behind the food, and Madam Val is Miss Cocktails and Dresses, and I'm here for it. They both are awesome. But look at this. Look at this sandwich. Like they have like a vignette with Trick, but look at the sandwich though. The sandwich. Oh, the sandwich. Crispy chicken. Ooh. Uh-oh. The power outage is coming from. It's Danhausen, y'all. It's freaking Danhausen. I knew it. It's fucking Danhausen. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh God. Sparks flying and everything. Who's in that bed? There's a little bed over there. Who's in that bed? He's doing an experiment. Somebody's laying under that sheet. Where the hell did he go? No, Nick, don't do that. Have you seen horror flicks? Don't touch that. Oh my goodness. I understand why he's more and more every week. I understand why Danhausen's here. And I get it. I get it. He's the thing right now, and I get it. Shout outs to him for cursing the Cavaliers, by the way. Who is under that sheet? Megahausen. I'm so done with you, Boza. I did hear that Megahausen could be potentially Baron Corbin. I have heard it. There he is. Oh yeah. Come on, Papa Honey. Let me see you. Come on. Well, let me see. But go ahead. Do your thing. Let's do it. We gotta do our dance. Get it in motion. Kit Wilson. Yes. Work it. Everybody. Let's go. Work it. The pearls are everything. Look at this. A new shirt. Hello, I'm not cursed. And I'm so here for that suit, Miz. Oh, it's Fraxium. They exist. Stop it with the say his name thing, because there's only one person's name that you got to say, then he makes him appear. Like, I'm not liking the fact that Danhausen just completely swiped up Joe Hendry's shit. Oh, basura. He said something about shit. Something about shit. She said, "I only know un poquito." See, that's me. That's me. I'm Puerto Rican from the Bronx and everything like that. But my grandparents didn't predominantly speak Spanish to me, but they would speak Spanish around me, like to others in the family. That is a goal of mine, though. I should know a lot more Spanish than I let on. I really should. It's kind of embarrassing. Whoop that trick. Yes, keep the mic out of Yachty's hand. As long as the mic is out of Yachty's hand, I don't mind him being the manager. Because I don't want to hear the what? His voice is too high pitched for it. And just bring Booker T, man, for the damn commentary. Just for when he comes out. Please, because it works. I can't hear. It's weird. Like, of course, we could hear Trick Williams' entrance. I could hear that shit all day, every day if I want to. But it's just not the same without Booker. It's not. Listen, as long as I wouldn't say it's a Swerve and Nana ripoff. This is definitely a more commercialized version of that. I wouldn't say it's a ripoff because at least Yachty's not out here trying to do a dance. You know? Whoop that trick. Yeah, Trick. I wouldn't say it's a ripoff. I think Trick is original. See, Trick, Trick misses Booker T doing that That's why he does it. What is little Yachty wearing? Why is he wearing rain boots? Trick and Yachty. I think Trick's entrance every week has so much aura. Hello, Solo Sammy. Thanks for joining us. Oh yeah. Let's run it. Let's run it back. Let's do that. I've been waiting for this moment since Trick arrived. I was waiting for it. And Mr. Carmelo Hayes, my goodness, look at how far we both come with these two. They so grown now. And Trick is not the sidekick anymore. This is a different Trick that Melo's running into right now. So this is gonna be, oh, my boy. Now it's my boy. Yes, we did. Real fans knew this day was gonna come. Trick Mellow Gang. Bring it back to the barbershop days. Those sessions were so cool. So different too. One of a kind. Ring King, what's happening? Happy Friday. Just in time. We got 2 more hours left of shenanigans. He's not trying to take no shine from him. Yeah, I feel a grudge match too coming up right now too. They're both ready and dressed to fight. And I'm loving the black and white, the yin and the yang about them. Like, you see the symbolism. I love it. Love the story there. Why couldn't we do something like this with Randy and Cody? TKO. Thanks, Ring King. Appreciate you. Shout outs to the crew at the faction. I appreciate that, Solo Sammy. Yes, give us what we want. Give me what I want. Right now. Right now. Let's do it right now. Now. Come on. I wouldn't say Rhea Ripley's a crush on the SmackDown women's roster. I love watching Rhea Ripley, but I wouldn't say I have a crush. And I've seen Blake Monroe. We know Blake. We know who Blake Monroe is. Oh. If your secretary will allow it. He just called Little Yachty his secretary. Oh. Where's the shake? He said, I guess you were always better at playing second fiddle. Mind your business while grown folks are. Yeah. Yeah. Space and opportunity. Let's do it. Do it. Why are you taking so long? Don't tease me with a good time. Come on now. Oh, wow. Really? Trick. He said the ass whoop is on the house, though. All right. Get the ref. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so here for this. What's up, Antoine? Hey, whoop that trick. Whoop that. Yes, yes, yes. Here for this. Want this. Been wanting this. So awesome. Trick and Mellow is up next, y'all. And we got Nate. Bring little Nate out. Let's go. It's time. It is time. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a bunch of messages here. Excuse me. Dude. Yeah, that was just like that segment couldn't have gone any better. It really couldn't have gone any better. That's the like I couldn't have even written it better than myself because that's the way it was supposed to be. Like, why couldn't we do something like that for Cody and Randy organically? You didn't even technically you didn't even need Little Yachty in the situation, but because he's affiliated with Trick since Mania and everything like that, they're bringing back the celebrity status of celebrity valets, which is cool. But this could have easily been just done with the two of them by themselves. The history writes itself, and they could have done the same situation and with the same formula for Cody and Randy. They could have taken it even deeper, bro. They could have taken it. There was not even one. There was barely even any mention of them, like in their history together. It was just all about Jelly Roll. It was just all about Pat McAfee. It was just all about all that crap. Like, it was just stupid. But this is a much needed grudge match, and I'm so here for this. C Fluid 247. What's up? They say, don't know why, but I got this strange feeling that Little Yachty will turn on Trick eventually and side with Mello. Not sure when. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? That's the funny part that I do. That's the thing I actually do respect about Little Yachty. He's not trying to overshine or overshadow anything. He's just happy to be along for the ride because he's such a diehard wrestling fan. So I respect that. And he didn't do too much to get involved in between Mello and Trick and everything like that. And he didn't try to overstep his boundaries in the match. Whereas the Pat McAfee and it was just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I could have done without all of that. Like, they could have easily wrote the script themselves. Like, teacher versus protege. They could have showed even at WrestleMania 40 when Randy was there for him, lifting him up after he finished the story. I feel like they didn't dive deep enough and they didn't give enough promo work either. Because think about all the back and forth that we could have had with Randy and Cody just face to face. Like, we could have had it kind of like Rock and Austin, like the whole I need to beat you Rock type thing. Because Randy had nothing to lose but everything to gain if he was going for that number 15. Yes, Jeff. In the beginning of the show, I had mentioned R.I.P. to Rob Bass. F cancer, man. Happy Memorial Weekend to you and yours, sir. I appreciate that. Feel free to make sure you guys, ring that bell on the notifications, like and subscribe to the channel, share this video. We do this every Friday, and we have Women's Wrestling Talk weekly. There's other shows on here as well with, got a really cool panel of friends here and colleagues that do their thing on this network. So if you guys are new, welcome, and just be kind. That's all we ask. Also, if you are new here, you want to tell us where you're hailing from, send us a donation and we'll highlight your comment. We'll have a discussion. We'll give you all the attention. So this is a non-title with Trick and Mello. Very interesting. So he's giving him the match, but not the title opportunity. So we stopped the open challenges with Trick. So Trick's not doing open challenges. It's so crazy how the tables have turned with this Trick and Mello story. Trick looks like the final boss, and Mello looks like the one he could have been the one coming up under Trick's wing. It's so crazy. Non-title is definitely fair, but it also leaves more room for shenanigans, which I don't mind. Again, this is another match tonight where I don't even know who to root for, and I really don't care or feel bad or feel like there's a wrong answer in who wins. This is just going to give me a good match. Wow, what a nasty insecurity there. Nasty chop from Mello. Ugh. Anybody getting NXT nostalgia? Oh, there goes the back leg kicks there. Literally, that was, you know what, Wade Barrett, that's the best way you could describe it. Trick Williams is built like a literal action figure. Like, you don't realize how tall and how big Trick Williams actually is, though, until you see him in person. He's quite the stud. He literally does look like an action figure. He does. NXT alumni. I'm so feeling this. So feeling this. Ugh, these chops are just, ugh. I got my AirPods in with the TV. Them chops is loud. So loud. 7 apples tall. That's funny. Big legend. Shout outs to you. Wade Barrett couldn't have put that any better. He really is built like an action figure. 1, 2. And kick out again by Mello. Come on, little Nate. Man, listen, if this is the way we're kicking off the weekend, I mean, come on now, y'all. If you guys were watching TNA last night, Willow showed up. Willow. Like, broken Jeff Hardy, Willow. I lost it as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh my God, he's back. He's back. And I'm here for it. He looked great too. And shout out to Mike Santana for retaining his title last night as well. That loud and proud Boricua from the Bronx. Like myself. Yeah, I definitely marked out for Willow showing up. That pop was crazy. The pop was crazy. Ooh, a little caught up there, Mello. Watch out now. I was going to say, but you know what's so funny? Eventually I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if they're going to ever pull out the Willow card. You know, we haven't seen it in some time. They didn't even do it in freaking WWE. They did like the broken Matt Hardy thing and, you know, Brother Nero stuff, but not Willow. Like Willow's a whole nother animal, y'all. Do your research if you don't know anything about Jeff Hardy's Willow persona, because whoo, TNA days was thriving for Jeff. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what else is happening. Am I missing anything anywhere else from TNA? Oh yeah, Tessa Blanchard and Harley Hudson. Man, I wish they would just. Oh, and then Fabian Eichner showed up. I saw that. I saw Fabian Eichner showed up. Cedric Alexander was out here bragging. They're literally calling him the record taker now. Very interesting. What I need is for WWE to stop playing and bring back Elias. If you're gonna go that route with the gimmicks and segments, at least make it entertaining. I will happily have Elijah back in WWE on the main roster as Elias, though. Walk with Elias, bring it all back, bring back the concerts. Do it, because I would be here for that. And not for nothing, if you slept on Elias's album, you done missed the whole ship. I don't actually, you know what's crazy? Little Yachty doesn't bother me. As long as he doesn't have the mic too much in his hand, he doesn't bother me. Like as far as like doing it's with the entrance. Let him be a part of Trick's camp all they want. That's fine. They're doing it for a celebrity collaboration. I'm here for it. It's fine. It's for the culture. So that's, you know, and Little Yachty is who the kids know today. But yeah, bring back Elias. Not just Elias, but bring back Ezekiel and just have Kevin Owens lose his shit all over again. He'll be punching the air, finds out. But we're back to the action. Yo, has this match really gone on for like 20 minutes? Is it me? Like it was a segment and a match. They've literally had some TV time up in here, and I love this for them. They got all the, you know, they're moving around everybody on the roster and all these releases, and now, you know, they're going to be going back to 2 hours soon. You got to condense everything. You got to figure it out. But hey, let them soak up the last couple of 3-hour shows while they can. I wonder if we're going to get to the lights flickering again, or you know, finding out exactly what's under that table. And I hope we don't have to wait till like Clash in Italy to find out. This could possibly have something to do with maybe, I don't know, maybe Clash in Italy or Saturday. I don't know about Saturday Night Main Event. There's nothing really big happening there, but we'll find out. Oh, nasty jumping net breaker there by Trick Willie. Trick Williams now grabbing him to the corner. Oh, Ricky Saints is by the way. I was like, who's he looking at? Ricky Saints just showed up. I'm like, who the hell is he posing for? Why is he doing Ricky's pose? And there he is. So we're putting Ricky Saints in the US title picture. I'm here for that. Good clothesline there by Mello. Springboard clothesline. This crowd is really livened up. I really like this crowd. Work, Lexington. Oh, shit. A little Dirty Diana action. 1, 2, and no. Kick out by Trick Willie once again. What we doing, Mello? As likable Rick as much as Ricky is likable, I feel like he's better when you hate him or when you don't like him. I dig Ricky as a heel. I dig Ricky as cocky, somebody who's just walking around full of himself and nobody can tell him shit. What was that noise? Did y'all hear that noise? Oh shit. Spin kick there. Oh, 1, 2. Kick out again somehow by Mello. Work. Damn, yo, he flipped all the way upside down. Did you guys see that? Took his head off. Yeah, that's what I feel like it was. It sounded like a power surge. Force 48. 1, 2. Not yet. Ricky Saints is going to ruin this. He's going to ruin it for someone. I could see it in his face. Dirty Diana. No. Fantastic song. Very underrated. Fantastic Michael Jackson song. Uh-oh, Mello going up. And see, there you go. The distraction from Ricky. Chop from Trick. Knocking down Carmelo Hayes to the outside. Shenanigans. Mind your business, Ricky. Trick moving Ricky out the way because clearly we could see that Trick does not need help, Ricky. Mind your business and stay out of grown folk business while the grown folk are talking. Wait a minute, he rolled him up. Ref. Ricky versus Mello. Let's go. I'm here for this. I'm here for a Ricky and Mello. And there goes the Trick shot, and it's over. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote. Trick Williams wins and comes out victorious. Whoop that. Whoop that. Whoop that. Whoop. Uh-huh. Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Yes, I did know that song was for Diana Ross. Did you know the story of when Michael Jackson met Princess Diana? He was doing a performance for them and he decided not to do Dirty Diana out of respect for her because he didn't want to be inappropriate. And he thought that it was inappropriate calling the princess like Dirty Diana. When they were meeting up and shaking hands and you know, greeting the media and stuff, she asked him, why didn't you do Dirty Diana? Because I'd love that song. So he felt bad. Oh God, what is this? This man's around here smacking water bottles and I'm supposed to be intimidated. Yeah, the guy smacking water bottles is entitled to whatever the hell he feels he's entitled to. Poor Johnny. Johnny, get up. Your wife was right. Get your ass up. Get up. Just get up, boy. Pick yourself up. Oh, really, Sammy? This is going to lead to something, though, for Johnny. Oh, he knocked over the water bottle. Johnny knocked over the water bottle. Last week he looked. Now he dropped over the water bottle. That's going to piss me off the most, though, Jeffrey. If he listens to Sami Zayn but doesn't listen to his own wife, like, how dare you? How dare you? Disrespectful. I would feel a type of way. You don't listen to Mrs. Wrestling? That is your wife. Get it together, Johnny. Get it together. I really don't give a damn. I really don't want to. I really don't even like. I'm gonna let it play, but I think I'm gonna play another commercial during because I really don't care. I really don't care. I don't know why they brought this man back. Why would you? What is it with TKO not letting these? Let me not call him that. What is it with TKO not letting these legends? No. Lately, with these retirees, lately has that? What? Like, why can't you let them retire? They can't even enjoy retirement without you throwing numbers at them. Like, and he put the X up. He left his boots and gloves in the ring. The man said he was done. And here you come throwing every zero you can with at this mother. Because you ruined the ruler's reign, or you ruined the ruler's open challenge. You should have never even did that in the first place. You might have had him go at Brock too soon. And now we're going to deal with him and Brock Lesnar being even 1-1 from SummerSlam and Mania. And when's the tiebreaker? By the end of the year? Like, I get it, but I don't. Right, Jeffrey, you took the words out of my mouth. I get it, but I don't get it. But to be fair, case in point, Courtney, you're absolutely right. One word. Money. Money, money, money. But still. Man, Patrick wouldn't dare, Jeffrey. If Patrick listened to Sammy and not me, I would feel a type of way. And trust me, the world will know. I don't know what's going on with that, man. I don't know why they decided to bring Brock back. They did the same thing with Cena. They can't let that man retire for more than 2 months before they start announcing that he's coming back. And then he comes back to announce the John Cena Open Challenge. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Not John Cena Open Challenge, but the John Cena Classic where we get to vote. I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. I feel like all of that was a consolation to try to feel like we need to find a way to get the fans involved to make them feel like their voice matters because we just fired all their favorites and they're mad at us now. That's what I feel like. Like, it was clearly a ploy just to do that for us, just to pacify us and to make us feel like, oh, wow, they're listening to us. Look at my face, y'all. I do not rap or sing. Well, I sing in the shower and I sing along. I sing karaoke. I do not rap, though. I definitely don't rap. I don't rap or sing. If I could, though, I would. I feel like in another life, I was meant to be a rock star. That might be a plus, or that might help. Ricky Saint. Oh, shit. He clocked him. Yeah. Yo, he basically did the he did the super bad punch. He did the super bad punch when McLovin was was buying liquor. Then they robbed the guy robbed the store. She was like, that'll be $21. He knocked him right you just got knocked up out. Damn, Ricky. You let Mello do you like that. That was a well-deserved receipt, though. That was clean. That was clean. That was perfect. And he was ready to talk his shit, too. It happened perfectly. But, of course, here's this. Let's all watch together, ladies and gentlemen. And where the hell did Brock come from anyway? He came from under the ring, right? It looked like that man was laying there under the ring that whole time. I didn't even know Brock did things like that. Lord knows that he couldn't run. He would have been winded already. Put hands on the ruler, the nerve during his entrance, because you know you can't do it facing him face to face. You little bitch, being a little bitch. Stop muting me, y'all. Not you, y'all. I mean, like StreamYard. But it's like, how do we get here? Like, why are we here again? But Councilman made a good point. They are going to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota next for SummerSlam. So, and that's where Brock initially went to college and everything. So that's probably going to be. And now Paul Heyman actually has a contract written up. Oh, and he ripped his pants again. So nice he had to do it twice. I will say that Brock has given us a couple of gems since this run, as far as like his pants ripping and when he busted his ass on that ramp. If you guys haven't seen it, I put up a really funny video about that if you could find it on my socials. But it was very, very Beyonce baby boy flipping in the sand type of vibe. Absolutely not, Jeffrey. Not Jeffrey, Jeff. We are not going to tell Michael Cole to shut up. Absolutely not. Michael Cole is a legend. Michael Cole has been in the game for over 20 years. I've been watching Michael Cole since he was taking wedgies from D-Generation X, okay? He has paid his dues, and he is definitely not boring. He is the voice of WWE for the last 20 years. Come on, Charlotte. You better bloom, girl. You better bloom in the springtime like a little butterfly. You better come out that cocoon. This outfit is giving. Like, come on. I don't know what's better. What her outfit's better, like her robe, ring gear, or her outfits that she gets styled in and she's wearing her streetwear. Like Charlotte's style is nasty. Nasty. She's helping her open her robe. This outfit, girl, come on, Charlotte. Yes, the colors are everything. Ugh. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley teaming up, setting their differences aside for Fatal Influence with Alexa Bliss at ringside, as well as JC Jane escorting her team. Charlotte is gorgeous. But all these women are gorgeous. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't. Wait. So we're calling JC Jane Regina George. We're calling Fallon Henley Sydney Prescott. So who's Lainey Reed? Don't say Tatum. Don't say Tatum. That's disrespectful. Yeah, call them by their WWE names, man. He's so rude. He's always trash talking. I love it though, Bozo. You know I'm here for the trash talk all the time. Oh, yes, y'all. Everything on the menu, new season, June 5th. Can't wait. Anything to watch a good food show, man. Just trying different food. Please, man. You see all the stuff that gets put on his table? Imagine going to these places and imagine like going to these places saying, I want everything on the menu, literally. And they give it to you. Yes, he went to Philly. Ooh, he's going to Philly for cheesesteaks. Yes. Aw. And he's got some more guests, Alexa Bliss, Mark Henry. Shout outs to Mark Henry and our friends over at Busted Open Radio. By the way, y'all, my WWT sister and I, and said, and a few others in the WWT crew, we put in a lot of work this past weekend for the conventions on the East and West Coast coverage. So much stuff that's going to be coming down the pipeline. So please make sure that you guys are subscribed and you get your notifications set up, ring that notification bell, so that way you can see any of the new material we put out. There's going to be a lot of cool interviews coming out. We got to interview Wendy Richter, Dave LaGreca. We got to interview Dynamite Kid's daughter. I don't want to mess up her name. Brony. I'm going to butcher it. I don't want to do it. But yeah, we are definitely going to be dropping all of that soon. So make sure you guys check it out. We had such a fun time. We met Harvey Whippleman. We had met the fabulous Rougeau brothers. Coco Beware was there. And that was how we also met a bunch of other cool friends and content creators. Shout outs to everybody there as well. Shout outs to my guys. Scott, shout out to my boy Scott from Real Life Shit. He has a clothing brand called Real Life Shit, and it's a really cool shirt. It's a map of it's like a picture of the shape of the state of New Jersey, and it says wrestling is real because wrestling isn't fake because the fans are real. So they have really cool merch. So go to Real Life Shit on Instagram or anything like that, or any of these socials, and get your order in. They got beanies, they got snapbacks, they got fitteds, they got t-shirts, sweaters, hoodies, whatever you name it. Shout out to Harvey Whippleman. It was quite the time. It was so much fun. We literally were sitting across the table from the Kolofs. Believe it or not, there was a lot of surprisingly, there was a lot of people there that we didn't think would actually show their face, which was all right. But it was nonetheless a fun time. And that's how we met our Squared Circle Cafe friends as well. Yeah, man, I just can't wait to see all the cool stuff we got going on. And Ced got some really cool interviews in as well. He met X-Pac, Kurt Angle, and even got to talk with the one and only Tessa Blanchard. So it's a lot of good stuff coming down the pipeline. So make sure you guys check that out, coming soon. Charlotte, girl, I can't take it. Harvey Whippleman is actually in great shape. He does not look the same. And you know what? Shout outs to him too, because when I went up to him to say hello, and at first I didn't realize and recognize that it was him. He also in recent years signed a Legends deal with WWE, and we got to talk about that more too. I was taken aback at first because I saw the pictures. I saw him and I'm like, who is that? Then I saw the pictures. I'm like, stop. That's not Harvey Whippleman. He looks fantastic. He looks absolutely great. He's jacked. He's all clean bald. There's no clean shaven hair. Like, he wears glasses, and he was very well put together. Shout outs to Harvey Whippleman. I was like, wow, that's cool. Demolition was there. There was a lot of other indie wrestlers in the area as well from the New York, New Jersey area. Shout out to Alex Raymond and ISPW. We missed Total with Tom, though. I will say. Shout out, and of course, shout out to Tommy Farrell for getting us the table and hooking us up. I can't wait for the next one. They're apparently already set. Oh, Tony Atlas was there. Coco Beware. So many. Ted DiBiase did a cosplay giveaway for $100. They already have something set up for 80s Wrestling Con and Halloween. And your girl might actually dress up for that one. So I might want to win that cosplay. No shade. Oh my goodness. And Francine, yes. I think Francine was definitely one of my highlights. We got to interview Francine. She is so fabulous. That woman is so down to earth. And she was really cool. So shout outs to all of them, legends, for giving us the time, their time to speak up and, let us know what they got going on lately. I saw that Tony Atlas is supposed to be. I didn't know if it was a match or if he was just supposed to be going out there. When I first, and mind you, Courtney, I meant to tell you this. I'm walking into the building to go meet you, right? And who comes running out of the lobby door because I guess he forgot something in somebody's car, and he was running. Tony freaking Atlas. I was like, man, you better slow down. Sir, you better slow down. You were how old? No offense. And here they are. Fatal Influence. I'm calling Fallon Henley, not Sydney Prescott. I'm calling her Madam Yellowstone because it's giving Yellowstone glam. That's what it's giving. Oh my God. It's like, what am I watching? Am I watching NXT? Because I seen Trick and Mello fight tonight. I'm seeing this, Ricky Saints, all this stuff. It's a beautiful thing. These stunning women. I have a feeling, though, Jade and the baddies are going to ruin this. This is not going to bode well for them at all. Hey, DJ Magic J, good to see you. Either name, either way is fine. Either one is fine. Jeffrey, so funny story. I had actually met Ted DiBiase a couple years back, or actually it was during like COVID time, just before or around that time. They had a meet and greet signing at a nearby mall, which was like 15-20 minutes away. It was at a place called Hidden Treasures, and they do a lot of they have like giveaways, they do trading cards, they have sell memorabilia and stuff like that, figurines. Oh wow, work Charlotte. And Ted DiBiase was doing a meet and greet signing there, and it was like $20, $25 to meet Ted and get an autograph. I'm like, let's go. I was like, I'll happily wake up on a Saturday and go see a WWE Hall of Famer. No big deal. So I'm going over there, and we said hello to him. He was very gracious, very kind. He signed the autograph. He had his actual $1 million title with him as well, which was pretty cool. And I said to him, before I left, after he signed everything, I said, Mr. DiBiase, can you just do me one favor? And he looked at me. He's like, what's that? I said, can you just laugh for me? And I kid you not, on cue, the man was like, like he just did it, broke into, like he gave me a look like he wasn't going to do it. And then he broke right into it. And it was just so awesome. I was like, my childhood is made. I'm good. But hearing him do it live is like, it's just so epic. It brings you back to a time. And speaking of epic, look at these women putting that work. Catch mid-air from mommy. Sorry, Lainey. Should have thought about that. Lainey Reed taking all the bumps tonight, honey. Oh, wow. That was great. That was a funny tag. Not a pat on the head tag. Not for none. Look at these women. Yo, Rhea and Charlotte look like final bosses. Final bosses. Oh, damn. Crazy knockout by Laney. Fatal Influence is getting aggressive, getting rough out here. But that's what you need. They need to show these women that we are here and we are not playing. Nasty clothesline. Come on, Fallon. She is fired up. I'm here for this. I love the pat on the head tag. That was pretty funny. This just might be what heaven looks like. It just might be. It just might be. I wouldn't be mad. But I feel like the baddies are, Fatal Influence is having too much fun. And there's too much friction going on between Charlotte and Rhea. It's all a distraction just for Jade and the baddies to strike. So I feel like that's what this is all setting up for. And we're already into our second hour, y'all. We are 1 hour away from being done with our second to last 3-hour SmackDown, guys. We are at the end of an era. We are at a new era. I couldn't help it. I had to say it. We needed it. Yeah, that's a legendary laugh. I couldn't resist. I had to ask Ted. I'm like, please, can you just laugh for me? At first, I really thought he wasn't going to do it. I thought he was going to get upset. He looked like he was mad. Time flew by, so you know what that means. We are having so much fun. That's the only thing it could be. That's the only reason it could be. Come on, commercials. Let's be done with it. Let's do it this and be done. And I appreciate you guys hanging with me, tuning in with me, commenting, giving all the energy you give continuously every week. But give me the same energy even for 2 hours, whether it's 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. I don't care. As long as I have your energy and you have mine, I am doing my job. The crowd definitely helps. The crowd is very into it tonight. Very into it. And we still got a lot left. We still have Cody and Gunther. Let me see who else we got. Yeah, pretty much that's it. We still got Cody and Gunther. And then wasn't there another match announced for we got Cody and Sammy's match. That's happening. So Saturday night main event is tomorrow, guys. So make sure you don't forget, happening at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Peacock. And don't want to miss it. We do have some matches lined. Of course, I think 4 matches lined up officially. I don't know if there's been a 5th one announced. We also have the AAA event. Oh, that's what it is. Also, we have Soruka. They did announce it. They did put it up 2 days ago. So it is official. So Becky Lynch and Soruka will be going down tomorrow night as well. We got the Bougie Bullies looking to get their tag titles back from Scream Mode, I guess. Let's see what else we got. Don't we have Penta and Ethan Page, I believe, as well. And then we have, and then the Vision and the Street Profits for the tag team titles. And then those 6 women's tag, which I believe is going to get deeply involved now when the baddies show up. And it's probably going to cause a disqualification and probably cause some friction ahead of time for tomorrow. So I think that's something worth getting into. We got Double or Nothing on Sunday. And then it doesn't stop there because we got Clash in Italy next week. We could pass on Gunther. We could say we saw him and we did. And let's just say we saw him and we didn't. But I feel like Gunther is necessary, though. Quite honestly, whether we want to admit it or not, Gunther is necessary to the SmackDown roster. And the boys from Kayfabe and myself, we had a really good discussion about this. So make sure you guys check that clip out on the socials under Kayfabe Podcast. Fatal Influence out here looking like veteran tag teams. No shade. What you gonna do, Charlotte? Get up, girl. Fire it up, girl. Come on now. Wake it up. Yes, our Timeless Elite is going to have some fun next week. Waiting to hear back for coverage for Double or Nothing. She's gonna do her live stream as well, but she's still waiting to hear back. If she might be on site, so crossing our fingers for the Timeless Elite. And no Timeless Elite Wednesday next week because she's going to be physically in the building for AEW Dynamite in Philly next week. So thank you so much to my WWT sis for the update. And oh my goodness, they're just stopping everything from this hot tag. Oh, roll up. Nope. Double clothesline. Let's go. Somebody need to get up. Get up, Charlotte. Come on now. If you don't reach Rhea at this point, come on now, girl. Move it, queen. Kick her off and roll. Oh, shit. She's taking the brace off. The brace was falling off. Thank you, Lord. And here comes mommy. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I might watch Double or Nothing. I just might. Oh, I'm waiting for it, Papa Honey. I'm waiting for it right now. Oh, shit. Oh, trying to go for a Razor's Edge on Lady Reed and successful. Ugh. 1, 2. Fallon saves the day. Nasty kick, Charlotte. Let's go. These ladies are rocking the night. Okay, now. Maybe Alexa Bliss wasn't stirring the pot. Oh, we were trying to go for a riptide. She couldn't do it. Oh! Nasty headbutt. Oh, shit. Rhea's about to go for it, but Charlotte wants that. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. She didn't want to let her finish the job. Riptide natural selection. 1, 2. Charlotte, you know you grimy. You know you're grimy for that girl. No. Dead wrong. Ugh. But hey, that match was rocking. I don't give a damn. The story's doing exactly what it needs to do. We know where this is going to go. We're going to get another mommy in Charlotte. And maybe we're going to get it at the biggest party of the summer. Oh, and here it is. Oh, girl, look at these women. No, women's wrestling. Women's wrestling. Y'all look good as hell. Ugh. Come on now, ladies. Damn, JC, you are rocking Alexa Bliss. Why is she going so hard? There's so much happening here. Y'all jumping Alexa dead wrong. Come on now. Oh, shit. 9 days away from these two. Come on, body. Body. Oh shit. Laying mommy flat. Oof. Yes. Hey, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. This is, I would say, honestly, say what you want about Jade, how many defenses or whatever she's had. Her work has been stellar since stepping into this heel role. We got to stop. We got to stop playing around and stop lying to ourselves. Jade is doing the damn thing. She's doing exactly what she needs to do. And not for nothing, we gave her the big 3 thing. We wanted to see how well she worked with others and stuff like that. This Jade looks so much more comfortable this time around. And she's made her way in. You're talking about you haven't recognized Sammy since WrestleMania. We haven't recognized you either, Cody. It's given Homelander. Speaking of which, don't say any spoilers on the comments, because Pat, you didn't see what I saw, but I saw something that made me sad, that pretty much made me not want to finish The Boys. So I personally don't care about spoilers, but just don't put it in the comments here. But I'm not happy about what I saw, so I'm not going to finish it. I didn't even start we didn't even get to the last season before this one. And this is, I believe, the finale of the whole thing. Whatever, I don't know if it is, but I don't know how far you guys are up to with it. But I know it's on its last legs. But the one thing that I saw pissed me off, so I was just like, "Oh, I don't really care about the show. I'm not watching this shit." It was fantastic, really. I mean, I'm hearing it was, but I'm hearing a lot of things that people did not like it. I'm hearing a lot of things about people not liking it. Which, of course, you're not going to make everybody happy, guaranteed, understandably so. But still, I saw something that really disappointed me. And I was like, damn it, I really wish I didn't run into this video. It's really hard to follow fellow content creators to try to support when they do watch alongs for like movies and shows you haven't seen yet and shows that you are currently watching. So it's like, I can't blame the person, and I can't say they spoiled it for me. Technically, it's just social media spoils shit for you. So if there's a show or a movie, that you haven't seen yet and you really do want to watch it and make sure nobody spoils it for you, just don't go on the until you see it. Don't type anything about it. But the minute I saw it, I knew, and I was just like, they did what? They killed off who? I was upset. I was very sad and very upset. Didn't like it. And the minute I saw that, I was just like, yeah, I don't give a shit if I don't finish this show. I really don't care. Right now, Dutton Ranch is where it's at. Speaking of which, gotta watch that new episode that dropped tonight. Oh, great. We got to review this as well. Yeah, Papa Honey, I saw something that made me really sad, man. I didn't like that. And I think you know what I'm talking about once I said what I said, but I didn't like it. What's up, Wilson? Oh no, well, I wasn't talking in regards to SmackDown spoilers. I was talking in regards to The Boys spoilers. But if you do want SmackDown spoilers, please let me know, because I could happily make that happen. By the way, the ladies just put on a nasty banger, unreal banger. It was Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley versus Lainey Reed and Fallon Henley of Fatal Influence. Sami Zayn is out here running amok, talking shit, being pissed off, getting in Johnny Gargano's ear. Miz and Kit Wilson are running from Danhausen. Danhausen is still working on a science project that is causing the lights to flicker throughout SmackDown. Let's see. We just reviewed Tribal Combat that's going to be happening next week. Ricky Saints interfered in Mello and Trick Williams match. And right now, up next, we got Solo Sikoa versus Damian Priest. Earlier tonight, we also had Big Tonga and Shinsuke. Unfortunately, Shinsuke took the loss on that one. And we had a successful, yet another successful title defense and U.S. Women's Open Challenge from Tiffy Time. And the person who answered the call was Miss Lash Legend, which was another phenomenal match. So the women carrying tonight, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But you know what? We are in our second hour, y'all. So let's take this moment to take another quick break. Enjoy this commercial from Boss Lady's latest endeavor, Women's Wrestling Archive. And we'll be right back.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might think he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate $1, $5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Women's Wrestling Archive. Make sure you support. Go to womenswrestlingarchive.com. Donate $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100. And you'll be helping us preserve the legacy of women's wrestling for years to come, past, present, future, mainstream, indies, all alike. Oh, yeah. Speaking of women's wrestling, we got the baddies walking on through. And we know that there was a hell of message that was just sent to the women's division. Where's, oh, I was like, where's my towel? It fell. And we're back. You know what's one thing I always pay attention to, guys? You got to look at the back. You got to look in the back of the... I'm always looking up. See what I mean? You always got to look in the back. Who is that? Was that Julia and Kiana James? That could have been Julia and Kiana James. She said, what do they got these girls? These fatal, whatever their names. Hey, don't disrespect Kathy. Don't be pushing her arm out. She's just doing her job. Why is that? See, that's what I mean. Like, why is everybody mad? Because Kathy's doing her job. Like, I do miss Kayla Braxton coming up and sneaking up on Paul Heyman, though. That's always some fun. That was always fun for TV. I don't think he's back till SummerSlam. I think they'll have a match by SummerSlam. He'll probably make a couple more appearances. Or maybe just Clash in Italy. I feel like this is what's going to happen. We already got Oba beating Brock. He came through, bum rushed the shit out of him on WrestleMania. Boom. Oba wins. I think this is the one where I don't want this to happen. Let me just reiterate for the people, louder for the people in the back. I don't want this to happen. But what I think is going to happen, because I think this is what TKO wants, is they want Clash in Italy. They want 1-on-1. They want one win for each, and then possibly SummerSlam will be a tiebreaker. And that should belong to Oba. It should belong, and then Brock will be left in the ring to finally officially retire, have his family there, because I don't think his family was at Mania there at the front row. Like, we've seen how retirements go. The family's at the front row. We've seen it with AJ. We've seen it with everybody. Even when Ray was getting inducted in his Hall of Fame year, same thing. But I think that there's a play for that from TKO that they want. They want that. I think the background was Julia and Kiana James as well. It looked like freshly dyed blonde hair. So it had to be Julia. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We taking it all. Taking it all. Brum, 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 brum. You know what I don't like anymore? I don't like the fact that Solo Sikoa got rid of the towel. I feel like he should have got rid of the towel. Oh, I have been destined to win. Alpha Omega the end. Let it begin. You do not scope through my lens. I do not follow no trends. You see the hype. This is leave all the hype. Looking at paying the price. The legacy runs through my veins. Such a good ass song. Oh, shout outs to you, Wilson. Appreciate it. Any donation helps. Oh, nasty clothesline. Solo didn't even have time to enjoy his entrance. How dare you cut off such an amazing song? But hey, Priest, I get it. We don't got time for this. Damien is not playing around tonight. He wants all that smoke. I mean, that's just how it goes in the Bronx. Tossed him into the stairs. No mercy, huh? Man, I get it, Damian Priest. I love it. I get it. But bring back the rock star Damian Priest. Bring back the rock star and bring back the old theme music from NXT, please. I'm gonna keep begging for that shit. Cause I feel like it's just a tad better, man. Dun 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 dun. Ha, 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 ha. Dun 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 dun. And then the Archer of Infamy, the arrow shooting with the freaking flames coming up with his name. Like, that was so fire. That was such a unique ass entrance. Like, why get rid of that? Now this man just comes out and just goes from side to side and calls it a day. Like, we need, like, ugh, I don't know. It's just me. All right, Brendan Fraser making a comeback. Here for that. I love that. Yes, I think we should petition for it. What do you think, Chad? Should we write up a petition for Damian Priest's old theme song back? Because I feel like it would help a lot. I'm just not. I'm so big. Like, it's crazy. I'm really, really, like, I mark out for theme songs. And it's got to go right with the persona. It's got to go right with the gimmick. It's got to go right with the individual. If it doesn't go right, or if you feel like you can't relate to it, like, it's not going to work. And I mean, I know Damian does relate to the song that is his theme song, because he's got that metal look, thing about him, but it's just not that song. We need a memorable song, and his first song was very memorable. And he still has the purple black colors. It's like, dude, are you Judgment Day? Are you not Judgment Day? What are we doing? Like, honestly, go back to wearing, like, go wear the all white with the Boricua shit like you wore at Puerto Rico in Backlash years back when you faced Bad Bunny. Maybe not the same hair if you don't feel like having that or doing that. But even still, that look was fire. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. We literally have this match, and then we have Cody. Well, wait, when is Sammy and Cody supposed to happen? Is that going to happen tonight? Did they even make that official? Yeah, like, I think we all have that in us, though. Like, we all have, like, I could tell you guys right now, my playlist on my Apple Music that I hear on a daily is always different. Like, I can easily go from pop girl to booty shaking to old school R&B to doo-wop to salsa to soundtracks to alternative to heavy metal. Like, I listen to a little bit of everything, and I think all of us have that inner goth / emo in us with music, because if I'm being correct and assuming correctly, a lot of us are in that era where the 2000s rock, even the 90s hit us really good. So Damian Priest, I love, he sticks to his roots that way. But still, man, you need something that the people could feel. Like when it comes to a theme song, I want it to connect with people. Like if it doesn't have elements of a catchy melody or like a Shinsuke or like a hard hitting, lyrically sick sound solo Sokoa theme, or just a dominating Roman Reigns tribal chief music, or even like a Seth Rollins dude, like give like the original Burn It Down music, but not when he was the Messiah. That music used to annoy me, but that music was great. But the music he used to have that would go that it would like start off with that really fast drum beat. It was like dun 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 dun, burn it down, dun, 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 dun. Like anything like that, dude. Like it just makes you feel it. The OG Burn It Down is just timeless. But this Burn It Down obviously is so great. Like this one, that it's catchy. The people caught on to it. It's gonna be his theme forever. We all can't have the Shawn Michaels, We all can't have the Shawn Michaels. I think Shawn Michaels is the only one. There's very few people in this industry that have changed their theme songs, and Shawn never changed his theme song. Oh my God, don't even get me started. My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, AFI, Jimmy Eat World, Paramore, Good Charlotte, freaking Blink 182, freaking don't even get me started on the heavier stuff like Korn and freaking Disturbed and Godsmack. Like, come on now. Hooba stank, okay? I'm not a perfect person. Big Tonga with a chop. Of course, the ref didn't see it. Oh, Priest kicks out. That was almost at 3. Man, don't get me started. Korn is great. Rage Against the Machine. That's not even including like the other ones. Like, I don't care what nobody says. I never chose between the two. I make room for both of them in my heart. Creed and Nickelback. Let me see. Sum 41. Alien Ant Farm. Let me see. Who else? Rage Against the Machine, I said, I think. And let's not forget like the ultimate grunge eras, like Nirvana. You got your Soundgarden, your Audio Slave, your Alice in Chains. Okay, nobody can tell me nothing. 2000, like from 90s and 2000s, even in the 80s too. Like all that rock was so great. Saliva, Limp Bizkit, not Kid Rock. Oh, Damien with those high kicks to Big Tonga. Come on now, knock him through, knock him down. Spiked him. He ran right into that shit. Oh man. Boom, boom, bigging it all. And there we go. Who's coming out? Where's Truth? Is Truth cleared? We need Truth. We need some truth. Oh shit, Royce Keys is coming out. Here comes Royce Keys. Knocked down Tama Tonga. Outsmarting Big Tonga. Let's go. Watch out for Solo. What you got? Make your move, Solo. Come on now. You want it? You want the smoke or not? And clearly he doesn't, of course. That's what you would expect. Oh, Solo. Yeah, I would say, see, now this is where I would say he's scared. Yeah. Oh, what? Excuse me. Yeah, word. He's trying to help you. What the hell are you doing? Solo. He was trying to beat you up too. Get him. Okay, so wait, this is the main event. So wait, what about Gunther? What about Gunther? Is it going to happen after this? Whatever. Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn is the main event. Wonderful. Two of my favorite things on Friday night. Flashing. Great. You could just feel the sarcasm, can't you? Some, yeah, shenanigans for sure. Gunther's going to ruin this match and then he's going to sign and blah, blah, blah. Like, I know where this is going. It's Solo for me. Solo's like, he was trying to beat you up too. He's so annoying. In our eyes, Jeffrey, no, I don't think he does. He doesn't. Oh, man. Listen, Boza, this isn't grouchy. This isn't grouchy. You guys don't see me grouchy. This is nowhere near grouchy. Grouchy is me in the morning when I haven't had my tea yet. Line them all up, knock them down like this. Every time I look around. That's such a great song. Yep, basically gas mask. That's what I'm thinking. That's what all of this is. These are everything that's happening now at this point has been stemming from WrestleMania, and it's all been seed planting for SummerSlam. Like even down to the fact that Roman had his dates taken in June. Yeah, everything's done for some reason. Everything's being done intentionally this way, and I'm not sure why that direction happened, but we're here now. And Roman's got a lot on his plate, and we talked about this last night too. It's starting to look like a different dynamic for Roman, because this isn't a tribal chief run. This is definitely not a tribal chief run. This is more of like, this is a Roman Reigns run, and you're not really the tribal chief anymore. Like, you don't call the shots because you don't have a Paul Heyman wise man, because you don't necessarily have Usos that have titles, because you don't have an enforcer, and because you don't have the universal title. So and now with the dynamic of Roman Reigns showing up to a show and going to Adam Pearce and demanding, hey, it's time for my segment, blah, blah. I'm going out there to challenge Jacob. And Jacob's not even there yet. And they're like, you might have to wait. The tribal chief got to wait? What the hell? What's waiting? People move around my time. You know, so I feel like that's what all of this is for. It feels like, and I know the last couple of weeks, I've been very touchy and iffy about the things that have been going on in SmackDown, especially from the weekend of my birthday, literally, because that's when the releases happened. I'm starting to see the unraveling and the bigger picture of what they're trying to do with Roman and why they did bring him back in this situation, besides the obvious with TKO and all of that. As far as storyline purposes, they want to show us that Because remember, all of this started happening once Roman lost to Cody and didn't finish the story. Everything else started changing. And just because Roman got the belt now doesn't mean that things are going to go back to being the same. And that's, I think, what he initially thought. So literally the whole reason why they're doing this with Jacob and the bloodline all over again with whatever inning and whatever chapter we're in, I'm starting to see the bigger picture. And it's more about the psychology of Roman Reigns. How does Roman Reigns really deal with pressure? And it's like we're seeing Roman Reigns in real time unraveling because he doesn't want to go back to being the man that he used to be. He's nowhere near the man that he was as the powerhouse of the Shield. He's come so far from then, but now with this run, this is the run that humbles Roman. And it's a great story. It's basically like, a classic tale, like The Godfather, or Scarface. It's like the man on top. He can be on top for so long until there's a younger, hungrier bloodline member coming to take over. So I feel like this is a really cool way to introduce Roman Reigns in a different light, to the point where the reason why he's been this way and so begrudging of Seth is because he remembers being that man where he was too trusting and he let his guard down. So he always wanted to be the one that the WWE universe revolved around, and has done everything in his power to not get to that place again. But everything else around him now is not putting Roman on that pedestal anymore, to the point where it's the island of relevancy revolving around the WWE universe. It is now the WWE universe no longer revolving around the island of relevancy, because there's more than one island around, number one. And number two, you got to make room to continue the legacy, to create new tribal chiefs going forward. And boy, there's going to be plenty of them, because Naomi already got twins on the way. So we're going to have more Usos in the future of this business. And at the end of the day, it helps everyone, because we all know Roman. We all know what Roman has brought to this table that he is the head of, because he is the head of a table. Maybe not so much the table anymore. Oh, yeah. Leave my girl alone, you bougie bullies. Bad girls, you bad girls. Naughty. She got bum rushed, poor girl. But oh my God, we got Chelsea and Blake Monroe on camera together, and I did not know I needed that. That first little pose, that, oh, she's here. I'm here for this. Blake Monroe has arrived, and she's in ring gear. Obviously, she won't be around tonight, but she's coming soon. And here comes Mick Foley Jr. My goodness, that was so much glam on one television. That was, ugh, I can't take it. So much serving. Face cards not declined. Ain't it crazy that we were just cheering the shit out of Sammy a couple years ago, winning tag titles in the main event with Kevin Owens, and freaking, being the honorary Uso and feeling Uso and making Jay and Jimmy laugh and shit. By the way, did you guys see Jay Uso pop when LA Knight said the Ufalafa tribal combat on Monday? The Ufalafa. He got Jay so good. I think that Secret Harvest thing has run its course, Courtney, because if she hasn't answered my damn application by now, she never will. And Piper is not around, and we no longer have Alba Fire. So yeah, it's stupid. I really feel like Chelsea could use all the backup she needs. I might just show up dressed like Alba Fire one day if I ever meet that woman and just be like, listen, I've been trying to hand you my application for years. So now I'm just coming to show up. Do I got the job or not? I'm dressing for the job I want. Oh, man. I'm seriously going to do it. I think I'm seriously just going to do that. That's saying a lot in one sentence there, gas mask. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I get for being a faction killer. This is what I get for always trying to tear down Dion every week with his Cody antics. This is what I get. I get Sami Zayn and Cody in the main event on my show for the second to last Friday of 3 hours. Wonderful. I'm so enthused. I'm so happy, so elated. Oofalafa. Oofalafa. Chelsea's never out of office. Chelsea, I'm sure she's always on the grind and always looking for new Secret Harvest members. She just does it in her own way. She does it probably more discreetly now more than ever because she has to play things a little close to the chest, being that she no longer has a Secret Harvest. So now she's got to do applications online. And it probably takes a little longer because there's just like thousands and thousands of them in her email. Some of them might even make her junk. But that's why I've sent her more than 500 copies of my application. So got to be an answer in there somewhere. Maybe something will get clicked in there. Yeah, no kidding, Courtney. No kidding. Let's get LA Knight back into the world title picture because I'm sick of this shit too for him. Wait a minute. Gas mask. Wait a minute. I'm learning something new every day. Ufa in Samoan is funny because it's a swear word. Is it really? Oh, I need to look this up. Oh, it's a highly offensive swear word. That makes sense because a lot of us, when we like react to someone like "oofa," have you ever said that before? Oh my God, that makes sense. All right, so in Samoan, "ufa," pronounced "ufa," is a highly offensive swear word. It is a vulgar term generally used to refer to a female genitalia. It is frequently paired with other profanities such as kefe, a male equivalent, to create harsh insults roughly equivalent to a FU or highly derogatory curses in English. Interesting. Interesting. Ufa. I learned something new every day. Oh. I know that's right. I know that's right, priest. That's just the thing. That's the thing. I don't know you, so I don't trust you. If I don't know you, like I don't care if my partner called you. I don't know you. Period. I get it. I get that. I felt that. All right. He said, if it's an issue you want, it's an issue you're gonna get, and anybody can get it. All right, Royce Keys, you might have something there. Put it on a t-shirt. I like that. Yeah, and that makes so much more sense as to why Jay was laughing. Now it makes more sense why he really popped for that. Oofa lafa. Hilarious. Everybody, here we go. Main event time. Yeah, definitely heavy on the testosterone there, Jeffrey. Everybody's favorite golden boy is back. No bruises on the face or anything. Shout out to Lexington, Kentucky. They really were a good crowd tonight. They're awake. Did y'all see that lady? She screamed when Cody touched her hand. The red shirt. She was literally like, as he came by and touched her hand. I get it. I would want to shake Cody's hand, and I would shake his hand, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want you to finish the story. Ready for me to start the show? Cody, I know you were always slim, but you look a lot more slim down these days. Let's hurry up. Let's ring this bell and get this shit over with. It's a main event nonetheless, so I can't be mad. Wait, what gas mask? You said what? They're lying about Royce Key's height stats? Really? This is really interesting that we're having this match right now. I wonder what the purpose of all this is. Well, who you guys got? Cody or Sammy? I personally don't care. This is the night of I don't care for me. Like, I don't care who wins. And all the matches have been like that tonight. Like, I couldn't pick between Charlotte and Rhea against Fatal Influence, because Fatal Influence carried that match. And then Tiffy and Lash, like, how do you expect me to choose from something like that? All of my honey pot predictions are just gone to shit. We don't got time for playing around. We got 10 minutes. They're gonna give us another commercials. They're gonna give us another commercial right now. Shout out to the mayor in the chat. What's up, Sed? Yeah, like, it's one of those nights. Like, not that I don't care, like, I'm not invested in. Like, the only shit I really don't care about, that I really don't care to be invested in, is when Brock returned and seeing Jacob slam people through a barricade thousands of times. But there has to be a reason for it. So I'm not going to sit here and trash everything. I got to try to figure out the piece of the puzzle that they're trying to give me. And you know what, y'all? We got 11 more minutes. So they're going to do one last commercial break. We're going to do one last one. So let's enjoy, for the sake of women's wrestling, and preserving it. The Women's Wrestling Archive, once again, one last time.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might think he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Well, we've been back for some time, for like another extra 30 seconds, but I figured I'd just let that song run through. But yes, we are back at it. 9 minutes left to go in this main event. Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn. Two friends, former friends, bitter acquaintances. Don't know what to call it. We'll see by the end of this match what that looks like. But Cody over here trying to give son of a plumber vibes. Sami is pretty much kind of having an answer for a lot of what Cody's dishing out. Another pin. Cody, Sami kicks out. And then Cody's really favoring that left knee of his. You know what, Cindy? I would not be mad at that. I would not be mad at that. That would probably give us a nice little palate cleanser for the character of Sami Zayn. If he were to bring back that El Generico mask and really want to turn some heads and still go in this business and then go to AAA, oh my Lord, what the hell? Sami completely just launched the champ into the announce desk, but he landed really hard on his shoulder. Shit. And yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't mind the El Generico refresher. That would be a great palate cleanser for that situation. And yes, don't forget, next week SmackDown is going to be in Barcelona. So we're going to be kicking off the post Mania tour and going into the heat of the summer. So we got Barcelona, Spain for SmackDown, and then Clash in Italy on Sunday. So don't forget, there's going to be spoilers everywhere and stuff like that. So don't bring them anywhere near me. Anywhere near me. Okay. Let's just hope that you guys see some good stuff, and then you guys are helping me anticipate it with your energy in the chat, because I enjoy when you guys do that. Oh, Cody Cutter. Sammy's calling the match, huh? Kick out by Sammy. Yes, big time spoiler alert for next week. So please make sure you keep those spoilers away from your sweetest use for next week. Cody's limping there. Not looking good. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, wow. I thought Sammy was going to steal it right there. We got 5 minutes left, y'all. Holy shit. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Another kick out. And it just turned to 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. Cody, I don't think Cody's hurt. I think he's favoring that knee from the injury from Backlash or whatever it was. They've been talking about it since earlier in the match. Yeah. Yeah, they're just working it. I would never boot you guys. I would maybe put you on timeout, but I will never boot you out. I give it to them, though. This is a very legit match, just one-on-one grudge. And this reminds me of the old school in the 90s when Brett and Flair would have a figure four, and all of a sudden Brett would turn it over or something. They don't do shit like that a lot. Love that nod to the previous years and the previous legends who have pulled that reversal off. And Sammy, of course, makes the ropes, forcing the break. And Cody, you need to think fast, buddy, if you're going to try to win this. About to go on 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Well, it depends on what you say. I won't boot you out, Papa Honey, but I'll put you on timeout. Because there is a thing in the chat where you could put somebody on timeout if they do too much in the comments. Yeah, but for real, Jeffrey, this is wrestling. Oh, shit. I hear noise. Shenanigans, and the referees completely didn't see it. Sammy knocked out Gunther. Crossroads, and 1, 2, 3. Yes, Cody Rhodes wins and defeats Sami Zayn. Gunther obviously ruined that opportunity. And here it comes again. We're right back into it. And of course, these two are going to be literally clashing in Italy. Did he sign the contract at all? Ugh. Signature powerbomb to Cody Rhodes, leaving him dead in the ring. Oh, shit. Submission? Oh, he's going to give him the elbows. What are you going to do, Gunther? I mean, Sammy, what are you going to do? Right. And Sammy's just going to watch and walk away. Whereas where Sammy would usually want to save Cody, he's not doing it this time. And nobody's coming to stop it. There's a ref right there. That's your golden boy. Sammy's looking back, but I think he's going to keep walking. He's looking at Gunther like, I beat you already. I don't need to bother with this shit. Oh. Why is everybody holding the title upside down? Everybody's been holding their titles upside down tonight. Is this a taste of things to come next week, y'all? Clash in Italy. Is this foreshadowing? I haven't seen Gunther this desperate in a long time. He needs this win. He needs it a lot more than Cody. I love these graphics. Torino, Italy at the Inalpi Arena. Undisputed Championship. Yeah, he still hasn't fully signed the contract. Weren't we supposed to get a whole segment on that? I guess not. Next Friday, Barcelona, guys, 8 o'clock. All of this is going to lead to it. All of this is going to lead to it in due time, Jeffrey. I promise you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm tired of face Cody too. I'm very tired of face Cody. But I want to say Gunther's nothing without gold. They just don't know how to book him when he doesn't have it. You know what I mean? They don't know what to, but they don't know how to book him without the gold. I feel like people have been so helped, and that's why also it's difficult when people lose their titles and you have all these marks going crazy like, oh, they washed him, they squashed him, they buried him, blah blah. No, it's just we're moving on to a different timeline. We're moving on to, making hot potato of the table of the titles again, and that's fine too, because that's what it was. Not everybody has to have the Roman Reigns reign. Because not everybody can pull it off and carry a company on their back like that. So, but yeah. Oh boy, what a night, guys. That was so much fun. I had a blast. Tonight's show was actually very good. Not bad for the second to last 3-hour show that we are going to have. And next week is our final 3-hour show. So we got to do it big. We got to do it up. We got to bring all the energy for next week and bring all your friends. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. Shout outs to all of our winners from this evening. Shout outs to all the superstars putting in that work tonight. Everybody did a bang up job. This 3 hours flew by very fast, so it was a good show. Yeah, man, we're gonna find out a lot of what's going on. We're gonna find out through Saturday night's main event. We got AAA, we got Double or Nothing. We have so much stuff, so much wrestling to look forward to this weekend and Memorial Day. Shout outs to and big love to all of our troops that have served for us. And shout outs to my little brother. Shout outs to my grandfather. They were both my grandfather's part of the Army, my brother being the Air Force. We just always want to take the moment to acknowledge them. And of course, big love and shout outs to my parents for their 16th wedding anniversary. I love you both so much. We'll be calling over the weekend and stuff to reconvene. And shout outs to everybody in the chat. You guys bring it every time. Love you guys so much. Love you guys immensely and bunches. Not sure if there's going to be a watch along for anything, but just keep your notifications on. for Women's Wrestling Talk, and even on my end as well for Wrestling with Honey podcast. You never know when things are going to pop up, so make sure you guys like and subscribe to those channels. Go to womenswrestlingarchive.com and please show your love for women's wrestling. Support Boss Lady's latest endeavor. Please follow Women's Wrestling Talk, www.talkpod.com. Check out NordVPN to help you guys get through streaming without any issues, so make sure you guys look at the ticker here. If you guys see, you guys can get your exclusive deal at nordvpn.com/WWT. Use that code to stay safe, secured, and protected online. It helps you stream matches while you're working, traveling, or even just better connection. And honestly, it's a better deal, and it keeps it fast, private, and secure. So please make sure you guys do all of that. Yeah, man, we'll be back here next Friday for Honey Night SmackDown, the final 3-hour show. We'll also be getting ready for the go home show for Clash in Italy. Make sure you guys tune into WWT Weekly. We got some upcoming things down the pipeline. Make sure you guys check out the interviews that we got going on from 80s Wrestling Con and the recent conventions from this past week. And yeah, check out the Kayfabe podcast on Thursday with my boys. Yeah, man, so much cool stuff happening, so much cool stuff in the works. Shout outs to the whole team at WWT for doing your thing. I appreciate you guys and your energy for tonight. Love y'all so much. Gas Mask, Jeffrey, Boza, Cindil, Aminatu, Jordan, Jeff, I said that, Gas Mask, Frederick, shout outs to you, and even some of our new faces that popped in here tonight. I appreciate y'all as well. Courtney, Papa Honey, everybody up in here. Aaron Teagle, Wilson, you guys are absolutely amazing. Benjamin, love you guys and appreciate all the energy you bring. DJ Magic J, I didn't forget you either. I hate forgetting names. So, but yeah, that's it. I can't believe that was it. That went by so fast and that was so good. And you know what? No complaints. No complaints whatsoever. I'm going to enjoy the weekend, the wrestling weekend. You guys enjoy your weekend. Shout outs to all of our graduates and kids going to the prom and wedding season and baby season, whatever you have and whatever life-changing season you are having. Bless you and enjoy yourself. And please be safe this weekend. And take your time to be kind. And also don't forget that I am your sweetest Deuce signing off. And this was our Honey Night SmackDown watch along as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Adios, and I will see you next week. Ciao, guys.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.